All right, our Golf donor car is completely stripped out. You're like as close as we're gonna get it right now. Interior's out, exterior's out. The only thing that's left is to cut the body pieces out that we need. So from the outside here, it is B-pillar. Going to be a chunk of the roof and this side here, and this little piece of quarter panel. Come right out, put it on the sport wagon. The game plan is though, we were originally going to cut across and match it up with the side of because the sport wagon has kind of a linear side profile. As the window goes back, because this is a two-door, they kind of start winging up and tapering this rear, which is totally fine, but it kind of also opened up the opportunity to, if we cut this, tapered up to here, we should be able to flex this piece of metal down and stretch the whole rear quarter out on the car, making a pretty legitimate wide body. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Kind of an initial thought. But that's the game plan is going to be cut more than we need right now. Chop across here, take the quarter out, take the B-pillar out, and put it in a two-door. But let's hop into the car. I'll show you what's going on. So the plan is to actually spot weld the sheet metal in properly. For now though, we're just going to be cutting in front of where this one is spot welded to the other piece of pillar here, and just pretty much cut in front, cut behind on as far back as we need to, as far back as we can. The B pillar all the way down. See at the bottom, it's like three pieces of sheet metal here that kind of make up the entire B pillar, and it goes inside a bit of a sandwich piece of the floor.
Here, let me show them on this side.
Yeah.
All sandwiched together. Okay.
So the B pillar sheet metal actually doesn't go past about this point here. So we're just going to remove this top plate, which is just kind of in the way. This is the door sill plate here. It's just spot welded all in. It's in the way of everything. So I've got to remove that piece, and then we'll just be kind of cutting and re-sandwiching this into the Jetta once it goes into there. So we'll have to kind of take the floor piece off and undo all the spot welds from it, pull it back, sandwich this guy back in where it's supposed to go, make sure our height's okay, fingers crossed. Probably not gonna be, we're gonna have to move and extend stuff, that's all right though. Cut and paste time. It's not bad because you see here, like everything is kind of, we can move things, I think. I don't know yet. We'll see when we get into it. We might just be adding material. But same as up top, we're just gonna cut the bottom out, leave this piece of sheet metal in, all intact, and try to cut it off the car, leaving as much as we can. Putting a two-door into a four-door, it doesn't, into a wagon at that, so all our heights are different and everything. But the game plan is, because in that car, in the four-door, we have the C-pillar, where the rear door jamb is, right? And inside there, it's a really structural piece. It's perfect. We're going to leave that completely intact. Plan is to take this piece of bracing, cut it down so it butts up to the inside of that door sill, and just weld this into and up against the inside of that door, and then take the outer door skin and work that in somehow as well. That's kind of the initial thought. This pitch may have to change a little bit as well too. Kind of see what happens. But for right now, it's cutting time. Alright, I think other than probably a little bit of adhesive, or like glue, the whole back section's disconnected.
Nice.
I think. Let's have a look.
Inside panel cut.
Snip, snip. Yeah. Don't do this at home. That's where the tin snips there, baby.
Where are they? Oh.
Oh yeah. See where it's still attached.
Right in there. You can see it in the middle, eh? Do you want me to hold it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was trying to get up to that little. I had a
see
feeling
it.
there was a little brace in there, a bracket that was kind of spanning across.
Oh my goodness.
That's all right though. I mean, this only needs to come off like this for the removal, because when it's all going back on, this is going to be dissected and then
Yes, of course.
a lot nicer. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pull this back further and then
Rusted?
give those a little snip, because I don't really care if it's stretch too much. No.
The car okay?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm on the jack. Got it.
Careful, it might just fall off.
I know, so I'm kind of bracing myself here.
Do you want me to snip?
You know what? Just lay this guy down.
Oh, the chalk's off?
Yep. Well, yeah, can you move it out of the way? There. I already kind of pulled apart one of the spot welds.
Oh, just this here. I saw the blade through all of this.
Nice.
I couldn't see it through that, so I knew it was still a little bit left. It's okay. One more cut.
Shooting brake!
People are like, what is a shooting brake? Look it up. Just look it up. JSW.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. One side. Oh, that looks cool. I haven't even looked.
I know, the car looks so cool.
Yeah, alright. One side down. Oh.
This looks like a safari style whip.
Yeah, let's do an exoskeleton minus a body one day. Oh, it's heavy. Okay, so we're moving on to the passenger side today. Hopefully this will go real quick. Now we actually know where we're going to make all of our cuts, so there's no playing around figuring it out. Chop it up, get this thing out of here. Yeah, normal start off up here. This was nice and easy. Cut across here again, down here, and then the inside of the fender well. So we have enough material to add some to the inner parts of the fender well when we stretch that thing right out. And then, yeah, I'm going to come down here and just hack a bunch of stuff up. So, let's do that.
Whoa.
No. All right, so we're left here with our big pile of parts. From here, we just need to drill out the spot welds, separate the pillars and the framing from the back of the corner panels here. Before that though, we'll pull the wagon in. We have to strip the interior out of that before we get into the body work. But then we'll cut the B-pillars out and, other than drilling spot welds, start mocking things up from there. That's the game plan. Yeah, so go time. Let's do this.